hopefully I'm just dying, you know. Hopefully if that happens, if I kick the bucket, but who knows. No, but I've been sick right the last 2 days, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Like I was planning on doing this, streaming this yesterday, and I was like, was not feeling well at all. And then I woke up today, and I was like, oh yeah, it's time to do Batman. So good to do Batman. You know? But yeah, so I'm sick, so we'll see how everything goes. Oh, we should probably get rid of the intro, huh? There we go. Alright. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna hopefully try and make it through without passing, you know, without coughing. It's a bit, yeah, like I said, I haven't been feeling well for like the last like 2 days. So we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Hope everything, once it goes well, you know, we'll see. We will see. God, that was loud. Jesus, it's gonna fucking. We go here. Hopefully I didn't fuck everything up. Did I fuck everything up? No, I think I did. I did play Shadow. I did play Shadow Edition though. Try not to. Yeah. Let's see. Cause like cause I'm pretty sure like a fever and shit. Like I've been like bring it temperature or whatever. So we'll see. I'll try and get through both episodes today. All right. Previously on Batman: The TellTale Games.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Lee!
You're a good man, Bruce.
And we smashed. It was great.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
I offered.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Uh-oh. That's right. Hold on. I literally said, right? I literally said episode 1. I literally said in episode 1 or 2, and I did not like Vicky, right? Like, I literally said that I hated her, and that I did not trust her, because, like, she was, like, she gave me, like, Carly and Lily vibes from The Walking Dead. I literally said that. You can look back at the VODs, and, like, this game, and, like, I'm blind, pretty much, this game through. I only knew, like, episode 1. Because, like I said, like an old, she's just a reporter, yeah. But my instincts have been right so far for pretty much every game we've played. It's like normally whenever I say I don't like this character or this character is like giving me bad vibes, I've been right. Like they're bad. My instincts do not lie. Like I'm pretty good at telling people, you know. Like believe it or not, I'm pretty good at telling whether a person is like good or not, you know? Like, I'm pretty damn good at that. Like I'm pretty like I trust my instincts a lot. Like I get this gut feeling of whether whether I should trust somebody or not. And I was right again. Vicky was bad, and I had a right not to trust her. And I was right not to trust her. She's a bad one. She's a bad one, Mr. Grinch. Fuck. God, I just realized I have to stream for like fucking 5 hours. Oh man. Maybe 4.5. I'm gonna try not to pause as much today. Uh. Fuck. Give me 1 second. Fix it real quickly. Look. God, dude, I am like so sick. Like I've been sick since yesterday. Probably like what's today? Today's Monday. I've probably been sick since like Saturday night or Saturday morning, whatever. God, I just hope I mean, let me go get him a drink. So I can clear my voice, whatever. But, all right, I got some water. I guess lucky for me, I have like the next like couple days off from work. So I think after this stream, I'm gonna go probably sleep or whatever, probably rest. But holy shit! Oh, I'm saying my headset cord. That's with like I can't whatever. And I should just post in the stream again. Uh, fuck. All right. All right, that should be better, hopefully. But I was right. I was right about Vicky. I called it like in like one of the first. It was episode 1 or episode 2, or probably both of them, probably. But I always said like in the series, I did not like her trust me. Something off about her. I was like, she seemed nice, but she felt off to me. And I was right. I was literally right again. I swear, like every time like I say something's off by a character, I'm usually right about it. My instincts are on point. I'm telling you.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Oh no, not Lady Arkham. This game is your adaptation to the choices you make. The story is telling how you play. God, oh, that hurt. Oh.
You have to face the truth sometime.
God, that fucking hurt. Doing like the voice narrator, or doing like the narrator voice that I try to do during these. Oh, that hurt my voice. That hurt my throat so much. My throat's like sore right now, so it's like oh, my throat. Oh.
Retribution, Bruce.
I didn't want to punch Oz. I like Oz.
Oh, God.
You're in Arkham Asylum.
What is this place?
You're in Arkham.
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Alright. Can we just go back to bed? Resty cot.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Bro, you're in Arkham Asylum, right? Unless where my clothes are, so. Oh, there's some blood on my sheets. That's always the fun.
Is that my blood?
Oh, fuck.
God, I hope it's mine.
That's my period. It's fine. It's just that time of the month, Bruce. Oh, I have clothes right here, though.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
It's real. But you got drugged, so it's not your fault. I'm sure I'll help in court.
Better be decent.
I'm not. Did you not hear?
Settled?
No.
Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
All of them.
I've been asked for rope before. Not real.
I'll take a rope, too. I'll take all of them, honestly.
Really allowed to give it out.
I want my
I
lawyer.
want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh, lovely.
As you were. You look just like him.
Look like who?
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a
I'm sick of this. You regret this.
hell.
Bring it on.
Go on, then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
Uh-oh.
Comedy has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
Is that what I think it is?
What the? Rude! Churlish!
Is that the Joker?
Nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who?
Is that my boy? It's the Joker, my boy!
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand.
I'm fine.
More like the opposite.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Yeah, kick their asses.
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, I did this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here.
They started it, though.
If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
This place is like named after me and my family, right? Gotham Asylum, right? I mean, like a brother. They started too. They came in here wanting to fight, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna kick some ass. So I did. I love to fight.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Show her the evidence. Like there's literally a taser still on the floor. And I'm gonna find that bald fat fuck and I'm gonna kick his ass.
I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Snipe. This guy's got to stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Show.
Looking out for the new guy.
Show her the taser.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
The Joker. Bro, I'm like free. I love the Joker. I said last episode, Joker's like my all-time favorite villain of like everything. Of like pretty much any entertainment. And like, oh, dude, I mean, I love the Joker. I'm like freaking out. Like I can see like the Joker from like the movie Joker that they released a couple years ago. Me and my buddy went to go see it live. Went to go see it in the theaters. Oh, dude, it's probably like my top 5 all-time favorite movies. I love it. Like, I'm like freaking out. like I love Joker. Like the Joker is like the character that got me into Batman. It was just like superhero. I'm not a huge fan of superhero stuff anymore. When I was younger, I used to be like a big fan of like Batman and like and Marvels and some stuff. Like not so much anymore, but like I don't really keep up with it anymore, like the superhero stuff. But like the Joker, it was always just fascinating to me. The clown prince of crime. Oh, dude, he's such a bad. I love him so much. I didn't know he was in this season. I thought the Joker came in because I remember like seeing because I bought season 2 also. I didn't just buy the Shadow edition. I also bought Batman season 2 for TellTale because I didn't have it yet. So I bought a couple days ago. And like I remember seeing like the Joker was like was part of it. I was like, oh, I always think he's part of it. because I tried to avoid spoilers. I didn't really like, read into it too much, but I believe he's in season 2. So I was like, so I wasn't sure if he was in the season or not. But I'm happy he is. I love Joker.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Okay. That is a problem. If there's too many white tiles, not enough black tiles, that's a problem. OCD will go crazy.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No! No! You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! They're trying to kill me!
You don't know the president. They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying.
True. He tried.
Persist.
He tried to kill president.
Wrong number to this.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of him.
If there's anybody I trust my life, episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
I wouldn't believe it.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Makes sense. If anybody's is there some one person I trust my life? It'd be a Joker. Just saying. I love the Joker. So if there's one guy I would ever trust my life, it'd definitely be the Joker. Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. Just a little bit, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
Nice.
All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it.
Orderlies?
Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Some kind of key? What's up, Billy? He's just living his best life. He loves us. He's protecting his pool at all costs, and I respect it.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I like cookies. Okay, I just want to fight. So let's go up to this guy. Let's fight!
Yes, I cracked it.
Shh, shh. He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you. If I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Fair.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
We know about John.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
So we're not gonna fight, okay. I won't. What's up, Billy? Okay, so let me talk. There you go.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell.
What?
I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me.
The fuck
I
you...
already got my shots.
What? What does that even mean?
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Makes sense.
Never anything good on, is there?
That's the move you're going to make, huh? Yeah. What? Why? No reason. No reason.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well. You had a good run, right?
I guess.
This isn't gonna be any fun if you just sit there.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
They should be selling tickets to this.
I agree.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale.
God, I wished it. God, I hate her so much. Reporter missing. Yeah, fuck off. You find her with my boot if I ever see her again.
After her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
I hate her.
You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops...
I just want to say... I did not want to attack Oswald. I like Oz. I said from like the first time they introduced Oswald, aka the Penguin, into the game. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna like every time the option to be nice to Oz, I would have been nice to Oz like 99% of the time because I like him. It was a game that forced you to go attack him. If it was my choice, I would have beat the absolute shit out of Vicky. That would have brightened my day up right there. Fuck you, Vicky.
And dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both Dark Souls, and now you're heading on a...
Dude, I want to play Dark Souls. I would play Dark Souls so bad, but I'm gonna wait till I get my new PC. Like Dark Souls on like the top of my list of games I want to play on a stream, or do like videos on it or whatever. Cause I'm gonna stream it. I might start doing videos again here soon. I'm gonna do like a mixture of like recordings and live streams, so that way I can like that way I can like film stuff so I'll get done filmed, and then like edit it and I can upload whenever I stream everything. It's kind of like, it's kind of it's gonna be a bit rough sometimes, but. I do want to play Dark Souls. Like I have Dark Souls on Steam currently. Like I have it bought and everything, so. Well, it's like I'm on a PC and everything up and going, new setup. It's about to go down, Going down. I'm yelling timber. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to fuck the moment that Dark Souls comes out. And the moment my new PC comes. I'm gonna start playing that like nobody else's business.
Collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic.
You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one.
Kind of favor.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure, he was in front of me.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest
He's calling.
to you.
He was calling. He's the joke. I think that, like, the fact he's like saying like this out loud, like he's screaming and shouting and being like, "Oh, we're gonna get you out of here," and the guard's like, "Oh, really now?" It's like staring at us like, "Oh, are you now?" God, I love Joker. I love Joker.
You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No!
Holy shit.
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Call security!
Oh, nice.
Hello?
Alfred.
It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Veils.
Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Joker, but he's been locked up here, like, indefinitely. How does he have all this information? Like, yeah, he probably watches a lot of the news, but... And I'm trying to think of how he was having all this information. Because, like, David said that he's been locked up here for a long time. And you can only get so much information from the news. Right? So it's like... How the hell does he have all this information, you know?
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Fuck's an orderly? Oh, I think the guard, probably.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
I didn't do anything.
He needs extensive
Us.
evaluation, treatment.
I'm fine.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce.
I was just protecting myself.
I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
And it's not like I didn't do it. Like, bro, like every time it's just me defending myself, you know? If he wants me to lock up, you should go lock up Vicky Vale. Vicky, I hate her so much. And I even said when she was first introduced, I was like, I don't trust her. I'm getting Lily and Carly vibes, and I was right. And I like the fact that I actually like the fact that Vicky is actually voiced by the actress that played Bonnie. That is some funny shit.
I will see.
That's the guy. That's the guy. He's the guy who left the taser with the other criminals, with the other inmates. I haven't forgotten your face. You bald fat fuck. I'm coming back for you.
You on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Downtown Gotham, 1:23
p.m.
p.m.
I believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne, well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I can handle myself.
but by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car.
You don't have a warrant.
Find anything tying you to the children.
Do you have a warrant?
Including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials. You will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Oh God, she put on her phone!
Like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Jesus.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
Oh no, don't put it on TikTok.
They should lock you up.
They should.
Oh, God,
I agree. Oh, we call it Batman. Okay.
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot!
Bro, he hit my car. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do
I'm
this,
going home.
Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Kill all. Fight them all.
And it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
That's it. I'm sick of being a nice guy.
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Man, I love, I love making content when I'm sick. It brightens my day every time.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah?
Right, partially.
Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Bro, you gotta tell her. You gotta tell Selena that you've been drugged. That Vicky cannot be trusted, for one. And that she drugged you. Like, bro, she's her closest ally you have, besides Alfred. And Lee. Right? You know he's not right, Lee. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's my sick brain's just not working at the moment. But, like... What was his name? Lucius Lee. Besides Alfred and Lucius Lee, like, Selena's like your closest ally. You need to tell her, like, hey, I got drugged by Vicky. You know?
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Tell Alfred that you...
Fine, okay?
No!
To get to the computer.
Idiot! Tell Alfred that you've been drugged by Vicky. Tell him. You need to let people know. Because if you go on a rampage, people are think, or something, hey, you're insane. But if somebody knows, hey, he's been drugged, and you get that shit tested, and then you can prove your innocence, and that you're not in control of your actions. Like go to Detective Gordon and be like, hey, Gordon, I was drugged by Vicky. Here, take a blood test to confirm that I've been drugged. You know, like, even though I don't like drugs, I can't do needles, and I hate drug tests or a blood test, whatever. Oh fuck, I cannot do needles. That's my biggest phobia, are needles. Like, oh fuck. Like, it's something you get done. It'll prove your innocence too, that you were drugged and you were in control of your actions.
Exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. It feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident.
Yeah?
It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA.
Yeah.
We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Create an antidote, match the drug molecule sequence. Oh, I hate it. Oh, God. I'm so bad at these puzzles. Heh. And then got it.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, no! Oh, God, I can't do needles, man. Fuck. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activities. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her.
I never trusted her. There's always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
he knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you.
Lucius
What
Lee!
I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm gonna kill her this time. We're gonna add Vicky's name next to Carly and Lily. And hopefully someday Bonnie. TellTale, mix in 5. Bring Bonnie back and so I can kill her. I've been wanting Bonnie dead for a long time. Since season 2 of TellTale's Walking Dead. I've been wanting Bonnie's dead. I wouldn't want Bonnie dead. Hopefully after this series, after this season, we'll have Vicky's name add to the list of Carly and Lily. We'll have Vicky, and then someday hopefully we'll have Bonnie finally add to that list. Knock knock. Batman's home.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Oh. Some bodies. Nice. Oh, it's not cutscenes. It's actually just. Oh, hey, ma'am. Weird place to take a nap.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Bruh. She murdered her own parents. Bro, that's disgusting. How could you murder the woman who brought you into this world, and obviously your father too, but the woman who carried you for 9 months and went through like excruciating traumatic labor and childbirth to bring you to this world, like that's this, bro. Brother, and a woman who loved and cared for you for 18+ years, and made sure you're fed and clothed, and made sure like, make sure you did everything in her power to make sure you had a good life, Like bro, like how, oof, that's rough. And it might be because I'm a bit of a mama's boy, so it's like, I could never do that too. Like I can't understand something like that. Like, bro, that's fucked up.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Oh,
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Did she drug her dad to kill?
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Did she? Because like we haven't seen her dad's body yet. So did she kill, or did she drug her dad and her dad snapped and just murdered her mom? Oh Jesus. Okay, well. We have to look for like the different. Okay, this is crime scene. Search. Oh man, that's fucked up. Oh, her eyes are gouged out. What the hell?
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
God, stop fucking lagging game.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Bring Mr. Vale's company. Yeah, but who's the little boy in there? In the picture? Maybe like an adoptive brother or something? Because he doesn't look to be blood related. So maybe an adoptive brother? Somebody a kid, like look or a kid that the Vales brought in.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Damn. They want to kill the kid though, right? In the picture, like they want to go as far as to kill a kid, right?
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Damn. Okay, so this goes the picture over here.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Of course she does. Of course she does. And then link the belt buckle to the blood splatter on the wall over here. God, game, for fuck's sakes.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Why is the game like so...
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
That's good.
And why was it lying on the floor?
Probably dropped it. They're probably making food and they dropped it.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle.
probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Like the hair to knife.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents.
Oh,
but
she
only the mother
adopted?
was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation.
Damn.
This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Alfred,
The survivor. It's a kid, right?
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
It's the little boy you found on the picture.
Clear. Nothing here.
Right upstairs, probably. Yeah, it's probably the little boy that was in the picture we saw.
Anything?
No.
Just logs in the fireplace. Gotta be careful with those logs, though. They're pretty dangerous, I've heard. They'll get you when you least expect it. God, Gabe. How did... Oh, oh, he was in the closet. Here's my question, right? How do you... Okay. The game goes from like 60 frames a second, 1 second, and it just drops down to 10 frames. Like, how the fuck is it gonna happen, game?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Knock at the door, be like, excuse me, sir. Or excuse me, little boy. Dude, he's scared. Easy, I won't hurt you.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
I think so.
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay.
I'm glad they didn't kill
He
him.
might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
All right, let's. Tell me, you're gonna be all right.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right.
The meaning is gone. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
What punishment? What?
See that?
Hold on, wait. Do not send me to punishment. What? Was he abused? Did the Vale family abuse this poor kid? The fuck? Please do not send me to punishment. Like, what? What? The fuck? That's not something that normal well, I guess in some situations, some circumstances where, like, please don't send me to timeout, I'll be good, right? But most kids don't, like, or don't, like, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, don't, like, feed into terror. Like, please don't send me to try to, like, there's definitely signs of abuse.
Thank you.
By drone?
Get down.
Oh shit! I was not paying attention.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Do not hurt the kid, man.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic.
Do not hurt the kid, man.
These little backtraps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Do not hurt the kid.
The hell?
Hell yeah! Let's get the kid out of here before something else happens. Are you okay?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Yep.
And so, who was the boy then?
He lives here.
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
brother. I don't understand. What the hell? Like, it's people like that are the reason why shit hits the fan. Like, brother, you gotta be like, no. This is mine. This is my case. Like, Batman's done more for this fucking city than you've ever done, Commissioner. How Gordon becomes a new commissioner? Like, does he? I don't remember. Like, Gordon should be the commissioner, man. He's one that should gives a shit. Not some rich old asshole who probably bought his way to his position. Right. Or maybe he was a good cop, like, back in the day, like, back in the 70s, right? Whatever. like maybe he was a good cop back in the day, and then he became, like, corrupt. Because, like, something about him, he's an off vibe. Because, like, if he's like, no, you're not in charge anymore in this case, I'm now in charge. And, like, you know the history of Batman. You know Batman's been helping people, been helping the police for, like, years, right? Despite being a quote-unquote vigilante, and some people say he's an anti-hero. But, like, you know his work's good and reliable, usually. You go, oh, Batman's just gonna be contaminating evidence. So, no, he's not. He literally gave Gordon all the information he needed. He saved the little kid. And the crime scene wasn't really intimidating. Like, yeah, he picked up a knife and a syringe, but he was wearing gloves, so it was fuck. I had like a stroke there for a second. It's fine though. But like, he was wearing like gloves, so it's not like he was like intimidating, like a syringe or the knife or whatever. With his fingerprints.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
Fuck. Freaking bored.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Precisely.
Like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
What's up, Lucius Lee?
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze cop.
I don't blame him. Like, I think we made the right choice bringing Lucius Lee here.
Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty.
Don't feel
Looks
Lucius
to me
Lee.
like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
That's not good.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it? Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Huh. I'd love to go as Batman, but he's the mayor. And the moment he goes, Batman attacked me. And then everybody's like, okay, Batman's not reliable. Bruce is like an old friend, and yeah, we had a falling out, but he did help fund everything, and we could be able to talk to him via Batman, you know. I think. Oh, sorry, that's a text message. Go as Batman. Go as Bruce. I feel like going as Bruce is their smart option. If I'm being honest with you. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, I will go as I think going as Batman would be badass. I do want to go with the badass option because he's also not like he's not that we to talk to Bruce, right? Because of the whole Selena thing, the whole Catwoman Selena thing. He's be like, you betrayed me, old friend, and you should be locked up in Arkham Asylum right now. But if it's Batman. I feel like Batman's better. I think I'm gonna go with Batman. Fuck, I don't know. I generally don't know. Goes Bruce, goes Batman. This isn't like a visual novel, or whatever, where you can just like save and then click an option, and then if you don't like it, just go back to your load screen because that's you can't go back to like, you'll reload the previous thing. Like this is like an actual like, you know, there's no saving and then going back if you want to change. I guess technically it is, but you know. I think I'm gonna go with Bruce. I think I'm gonna stick with my A6 and go with Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I had to think about for that there. It would have been cool to go as Batman, but yeah, it would be suspicious. So yeah, it has to be Bruce. And Bruce and Oswald not Oswald. Harvey have a long history, so like I'm sure I can explain everything to him.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
We were friends.
I've always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selena?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selena. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block.
Are you serious?
Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
You murdered a bunch of innocent people.
What a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those...
You literally could have been like, hey, we have... You should have at least evacuated people. That was way too hasty. A smart person would have evacuated the people. A good leader would have evacuated people. Like, literally, like, you just kill... You just harmed innocent men, women, and children. You killed several of your own police officers. And you did more harm than good.
Drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay.
No, not even close.
I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children
By
of
murdering innocent women and children?
Waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect myself.
You're a monster.
The new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Oh, shit.
Tragic, but unsurprising. I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
I'm hoping to try snapping back into it. we gotta get Harvey back, man. Two-Face is completely taken over.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe.
By murdering these
Children
people?
of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You sound brainwashed.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No, he hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe.
Okay, then pull the trigger. Think for yourselves.
Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than that.
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself.
Yep.
A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. God, the amount of blood on his hands.
We need to stop him.
He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for
around the system.
Man's head as soon as he can figure out a way to... do it.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, lovely.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position.
Go to Wayne Enterprises, go to Wayne Manor. I mean, I care more about Lucius and Alfred, and I care about the tech. We can always make more tech. We cannot make a new Alfred and Lucius, you know? Like, I would rather protect the people I care about than risk their lives over some tech that can be replaced with time, right? You can't replace Alfred and Lucius if something happens. So I'm going to go to Wayne Manor.
Can't be in two places at once.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
I'd rather protect the people I care about, you know. Then, you know, go risk their lives over some tech. The only tech I need are my bare fist in somebody's face to punch.
Not one step further.
Now, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
Firewall breached.
And I am going to win the war against the children army. Going to be casualties?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Fist to faces.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Oh fuck, there's too much happening.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Oh, you got a Tommy gun.
Know what those are?
High power rounds?
Explosive slugs!
Oh.
You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Dude, my tech is compromised. I cannot, Batman, you cannot use your tech. Grab the gun, Batman. Or don't.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman.
Let's see how that works out for you.
Oh my.
No! The bat's mine. Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero. This old man needs to die.
Oh shit.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the? Take the cover!
Get the hell off me!
You touch Alfred, you mess with Alfred, you fuck. I'm sorry, Harvey. I like Harvey, I don't want to hurt him, but you don't mess with Alfred.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him.
He needs help.
All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
We saved Alfred though, so that's what matters to me. I can never abandon Alfred. I'm surprised Lucius didn't help her or anything. Like, I guess the tech is compromised, so he couldn't really be able to do anything.
Lucius, Al, what's going on? Bruce, the computer.
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now, Bruce. All of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable. If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. Did you promise Joker a favor? You know, 49.5% of players agreed to owe Joker a favor when you're being released from Arkham. Yeah, I trust him with my life. Did you go along Joker's plan? You and 68.8% of players chose to follow Joker's advice and make a phone call to Galvark. How did you get past the enforcement? Did you and 48.8% of players rammed the barricade at Harvey's security checkpoint? Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? You and 43.9% of players chose to go talk to Harvey at a personal level instead of threatening him as Batman. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? You and 45.6% of players chose to stop Harvey from destroying your home and risked Oswald taking away your tech. Yeah, I had a feeling that if you... I have a bad feeling. I was like, no, I'm not going to risk having Lucius and... Albert get murdered for tech that can be get replaced. You know, you can't replace people, but you can always replace tools. Oh. No, next time I'm Batman? Huh. Alright, so this is episode 5 of season 1 of TellTale's Batman. City of Lights. Previously on Batman, the TellTale series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is told by how you play. Five days later.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
The fuck? What did he do? What the heck? No.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
We can't use our tech really, so.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people. Madman! No! It's a trap!
Oh god, and they're gonna kill the commissioner, aren't they? That was a point-blank shotgun to us, you know, to the abdomen. He's gonna bleed out.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Maybe he's not as bad as I thought he was. I thought he was like one of those corrupt cops. The thing is, like, there's like corruption all over the police force right now. So I didn't know if I could trust the commissioner, but apparently he was a decent guy.
Commissioner! Commissioner!
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, no shit. He took a point blank shotgun to the abdomen. Like nobody's gonna survive that ever. Like it destroyed his insides, basically. Like a shotgun at point blank range is his death. 99 out of 100 times. Can't use your tech right now, man.
Alfred. Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Okay, great. That's not gonna work.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now, why would I do that?
He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
True.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
Yep.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
I'm so surprised nobody figured out that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Or maybe they have. Maybe the newer stuff. Like I said, I don't really keep up with superhero stuff anymore. Like I'm like years and years and years and years and years behind in terms of like superhero stuff. Like the last thing I remember was like the Infinity War or whatever. I think it was when they introduced Thanos in Marvel. That was Infinity War, right? I think it was. When they introduced like Thanos to the movies series, or to like the movie franchise. God, sorry, my nose is like all stuffed up. I don't know where like, my tissues are at the moment. But yeah, like, that was like the last like superhero thing I'm like up to date on. It was probably Infinity War. And even that was a jump, because I think before that was Spider-Man. I think it was either Spider-Man or Iron Man 1 and 2. No, I think it was Captain America. It was what I was watching before Infinity War, but I don't remember which one. It's been so many years, so it's so long. But I have kept up Spider-Man a little bit here and there too, but that's Marvel. This is Batman. Like I haven't really kept up with Batman in a long time, which is a shame. I need to get back to Batman. But you would think people would like put two and two together, right? Because like Batman and Bruce Wayne have the same build, right? Which he has all this fancy tech, so like only like the ultra rich should be able to afford it, right? Like I don't know, it just seems like the fact to be able to piece it together. It's kind of like Superman and fuck, what's his name? Clark Kent. There we go. It's like how people cannot tell that Clark Kent is Superman. You know, the moment he put on his glasses, they're like, oh my God, it's Clark Kent. You know, but like the moment like the moment he takes an office, who is that? Is that Clark Kent? No, that has to be Superman.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
There goes Montoya.
Some kind of transmitter. Hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room. A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
So keep on walking. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, you're not gonna shoot me.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces. Stop us, please. I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Oh.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Bang
Episode 5.
Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to...
You have something in mind. I'm here to stop you. That's what I was talking.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running in...
Don't look at him, idiot! Okay.
Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day.
Treated you with respect.
You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company.
damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone?
You scared of Batman?
Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there.
I was just drugged.
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that's true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones! I'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell! Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
Sell for a beer.
You and me both, Lieutenant.
I won't argue there.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
We don't. Batman, the TellTale series. We have absolutely no ideas. I was like, you're right, Oz. I was like, wait, what now? Wait, what now? Oh, man.
how go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted.
Friends.
And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred.
You're not to
Lady
blame.
Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation, and it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we...
John Doe with Joker, though. I got a feeling that's not the last time we're gonna see of him. He's gonna pop up somewhere. And I'm excited. I love Joker. Like, I can't tell you how much I love Joker. It's... Oh, man, Joker's is great.
Do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Who knows?
Cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale. We might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Cobblepot Enterprises. Oh, they put penguins up on his like little filing. I love how it's kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Huh.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
How the fuck is
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Oh, there we go. We don't have to worry about the... Okay.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
I still didn't trust her.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Children of Arkham. Interesting.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Patient files.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent.
Lucius! Lucius Lee!
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Kellen?
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I think it's insane because you just buy an island. That's crazy. Like, how many islands are out there? That people just come and just buy islands. 'Cause, like, theoretically, you could just buy an island, and you could just, like, technically make your own nation, I guess. Wait, actually, I'm actually curious. How many... There are roughly 600. Okay, there's roughly 670,000 islands in the world, including those belonging to countries, Antarctica, and unclaimed territories. That's kind of crazy. Buying an island. It's honestly not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. I guess these are tiny islands. These are like tiny islands that are technically owned by like nations. So like there's like little islands that America owns that it looks like they're set like that you can like spy the plot of land, whatever. There's some islands in like French Polynesia you can buy. Huh. One bed, 47.84 acres. Completely secluded property on an island. Priced upon request. Okay. That's in Brazil. Yeah, it seems like I think it depends on the size of the island and shit. But from what I've seen, they're like between like 1.5 million up to like $20 million. But I think it depends on like the size of the island and you know, that type of stuff, and like because a lot of times they're just like there's properties on an island too, and because a lot of times these are like they're previously owned to other people, and then they sell that, and then like they'll put like a mansion or whatever on the island, or well put like little communities on the island, and like all of a sudden like you have the island and everything. But like, how cool would that be? You just like buy your own island. It'd be sick.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman. Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is. Cat got your tongue? Luckily, the job's over now. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, didn't you?
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
See you around?
Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Fuck. Oh, man.
Alfred!
I swear to God, if they killed Alfred, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm like here, trying not to pass out, you know, like, oh man, it's like one of the worst fears I had in a while, but like, dude, I don't even think I can like, man, dude, like I'm like burned up right now, Jesus. I need to go lay down, but like we're getting close to ending it. We're getting close to end, so I think that was chapter 3 we finished. There's to be like 5 chapters per episode. So we're about halfway down the episode. So probably like another hour, so half hour, and we done. But fuck, like I'm like burning up. Again, I'm sorry for not like commentating like during this. Like I said, like I know I should have postponed it again, but I wanted to get this. I want to get this stream done. I wanted to get the content. I want to get all this content. You know, I want to get this first season done, but man, I just did not feel good. So again, apologies if not right commentating. I'm trying to, but I've been more quiet than I typically would be during this game, and that's during like the previous episodes. It's because I'm kind of just, you know, ill. So sorry again if I'm not like commentating all that much.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Scuff marks?
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Some kind of explosion, maybe?
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Oh, god damn it.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
I'm gonna kill every single last person I see if they hurt my Alfred.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
For fuck's sakes. I swear to god if they kill Alfred. Like, I think I've been pretty tame this series, right? Like, obviously I want to fight, but that's because I love fighting. But, like, if they hurt my Alfred, all hell's gonna break loose. I'm gonna come to. It's been a long time since I brought out the walking genocide. It's been a long time since I've brought out my walking genocide persona. But if they hurt if they kill Alfred, I might be sick. I might be delirious. I might be burning up. But I'll be a walking genocide, killing everybody I see in sight.
Or someone.
Can you fucking Gabe? Okay, or just fucking don't. That's fine.
Ash everywhere.
Okay. So that would probably go with the scuff marker, right? Maybe.
I don't see a connection here.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I think about it.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
That's awesome. God, I love Alfred. What a legend. What a fucking badass.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Yeah.
How the hell?
The fuck?
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Okay, well.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Motherfucker.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea
what you've done. I'm gonna kill every single last one of them. If there's an option to kill Vicky, I'm killing her. I already saw add her name too, like the list of Carly and Lily. And hopefully it's Bonnie someday.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, by bloody peace.
Alfred.
Motherfucker. You will pay for this.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
I'm gonna kill her.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
What a gentleman. He's getting beat with a rod, and he's over here just adjusting his glasses and then bring it back in place. Oh my god. Dude, Alfred's like he's shaking off. He's like, oh, whatever. Bitch, keep swinging. He's like I have my old man strength. He's like adjusting his glasses.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
That's actually very intelligent.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stabbed with the poker. Dude, Alfred's a tough SOB.
stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Water heater.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
That's huge.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
Some kind of bus stop?
Bus stop.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Bill here.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Basements. Air repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Bowling alley?
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
No.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
There. Going back to like the OG days are here.
This ends tonight.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Swear to God, if they killed Alfred, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Batman!
I'm all right.
There's traps all over the place. He's gone.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
Where the fuck is Alfred?
I'm going to see what I can find.
I'm gonna start.
Standing by.
I'm about to start losing my shit. Give back my owl.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Motherfuckers.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Oh yes, I'm pissed. You don't mess with Al. Motherfuckers.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall.
The fuck?
Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Timer's going off. Okay,
The wall is just a facade.
it's not real.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
There's more to this family than meets the eye.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room.
Is this where that kid was like talking about? He's like, I don't want to go to the punishment, please. I don't want to go to, because like he was like all freaking out. He's like, I don't want to go to the punishment room.
With a hole in the floor.
Rope ladder.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Yeah, it's the punishment room. These people are sick in the head. More blood.
I'm going inside.
What the fuck is this?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber.
For children.
Shackles, belts, blood.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I even said the way he reacted like this kid's been abused. They fucking abuse their foster children now. Are you serious? That's so fucked up. I don't feel bad that they died. They are horrible, shitty people. I can see now why it was like a why Vicky had a personal vendetta against her mom or her foster mom, and why she like stabbed her eyes out, or whatever. Man, that's fucked up. That explains why that kid was so scared. The little boy we found, so he was like panicking, like, I don't want to go to the punishment room, please, I'm sorry. I even said this. I was like, man, this kid's abused somehow. Like, he's like, he's just showing the signs. That's wow. That's horrific.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
And me too.
What is there to understand? And to willfully hurt a child.
Vicky was just a child, and the Vales locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Same with her adoptive brother.
Daughter.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Odd. I'm glad the Vales are dead now, but still, it's fucked up.
The belt. It's caked in blood.
Jesus. That explains why she beat her foster dad to death with the belt. Why she hung him. That explains a lot, because they beat her with the Built. Blood crawling? What?
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Jesus.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
I still hate Vicky, but I'm starting to understand them more now. God damn it. The fuck is this?
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Makes sense. Creepy as shit. Alfred's glasses. Chalk.
One piece apart from the others. Purple.
I like purple.
Same color as my tech.
Yeah,
Can't be a coincidence.
Purple's awesome. I love purple.
Maybe that drawing looks like Alfred. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors.
Oh no.
Release the inmates. And she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Damn. That was fucked up, man. I hate when kids get hurt or abused or whatever. Killed. Like, I cannot stand that shit. That's some fucked up shit. They sound like the zombies from Walking Dead. Did you hear it? That's kind of funny. They're turning to walkers.
Everything good?
Orderlies.
That's kind of a nice touch. I hope that was like in there intentionally as like a little Easter egg. It did sound like a walker. You know, sound like a walker.
Round it up.
That's the last of it then.
Did this one come out? Wait, did this come out first or? Hold on. When did TellTale Batman 2016? And Walking Dead's like 2012, right? Yeah, 2012. So yeah, Walking Dead was definitely out by this point. 4 years apart, so yeah, it could have been like a Walking Dead reference right there. It's kind of funny. Sorry, a Walker sound in there.
Children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Give me my Alfred back. That's all I want.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about, besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson, one he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Oh, lovely.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Oh, it's Harvey.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Oh, well, nice. Okay. Jesus.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh, it's this asshole. I could just let this guy suffer. The fuck? I didn't realize it was a time event. Okay, we saying this. Can I skip this part? Okay. Okay, I can be quick. I didn't realize it was a time event.
Vicky.
All right. Hanging light. Uh. Fuck you.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Oh my god, he's about to put a badass. Oh, what's up, Joker?
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
The guys? He just takes a sip of his coffee. Like, yo, what's up?
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
I fucking love that. They pull a gun on me, just takes a sip of his coffee. What else fucking God, that little Joker. Fuck. Oh no, not this fuckwit.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Jesus.
Vicky!
Vicky, show yourself.
Let's go. Oh no, they're the morgue. Okay.
Let him go.
The butler has to die.
No, he doesn't. Leave Al alone.
For Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
Are those bones?
If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh, that could be bad.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that?
There's a better way.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy.
That could be bad. What is this, fucking Jigsaw?
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
The fuck? What kind of weird cult shit is this?
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Do not kill.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Swear to God.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
What the fuck?
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
You fucked with Alfred and I'm gonna kick your ass. Vicky. I've been wanting this for since episode 1.
I'll bury you!
Get fucked. I hope I get the chance to kill her.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Where's Alfred? That's all I care about.
You belong in this darkness, Batman.
Alfred!
You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Yes, yes, killer. I thought the statue would fall top for it. That was hilarious. Alfred! Get him out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, save Alfred. I don't go.
How it was meant to be.
Bye, Vicky. And nothing of value was lost. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Alfred. Gosh, Alfred's one tough old man. We'll be a week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead.
Good. I hope she's dead. I hope that rebel fell on top of her, killed her instantly.
Following a
or preferably she suffered. That'll make my life even better. No, I know she suffered.
gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
It's okay, Alfred.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't.
Dude, I'm just glad we saved him. That's all I care about.
Everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
Give him a hug.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight.
I'm glad Gordon got a
during an
promotion at
emergency
least.
Citywide address.
It's just like the old commissioner guy. Except first that I thought he was a corrupt cop. Like he used to be a good cop and he got corrupted. And he turned out to be a pretty chill dude. And he ended up getting a shotgun slug to the abdomen and died, unfortunately. But I am glad that James Gordon got promotion.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen.
He's like the only good cop.
Experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
A lot to live up to, you know.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
Hey, badass.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Ooh.
Perhaps one is truly the mask.
10 is Batman or 10 is Bruce? I feel like we gotta go as Bruce. As cool as it would be to do 10 as Batman, I feel like we need to repair at least some of the damage that happened throughout the attacks of the Children of Arkham. We got to repair the reputation and the trust in the Wayne Enterprises, so we can keep making money, and that way we can keep upgrading the gear for Batman, right? And keep funding, you know, like the safety of Batman, and you know, make some investments in Arkham and that type of stuff. So I feel like as cool as it would be to go as Batman, I feel like going as Bruce Wayne is the best option.
And one is who you...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
I think Gordon, you should probably tell Gordon that you're Batman too, in private at least. Because then Gordon will know, hey, I could trust Batman. He's not some just random guy in a suit. He's Bruce Wayne, a guy who I've worked with and trust, you know. I've always found like these type of things, like I get why we do it, but I always find it like unnerving having like these like open stands, you type on the microphone, and it's like this crowds around you. Because like they do this for a lot of like presidents and like governors and mayors and other high-ranking officials, but I always find it unnerving, and like obviously like other events and other people too, but like. You're like wide open. You're like wide open, like it just does not feel safe, right? If you are like a leader, or if you're like somebody of importance, it's like asking to get assassinated. Like I feel like this type of like press conference where it's just like an open, like booth with the mics. I feel like it's out. I feel like it just needs to go. I feel like it's outdated. It's very, very dangerous, and it could cause turmoil. Like it just can't. It's gotta be like a. Like I get why to do it. It's to be professional, but it'd be so like the chance of getting assassinated. Is just so high. You know, obviously not like 9 to 10 people are gonna assassinated, but if they do it, but like. Even like a 2 in 10 chance, or like a 2 in 10 chance, or like a 3 in 10, or whatever, or a 1 in 10, like that's still a percentage of it happening. And if it happens to like certain professionals or certain officials, it could cause even more turmoil. It could cause problems. It's like I don't know, it just feels very unsafe. That's just me speaking out loud, you know. It just feels extremely dangerous.
Commissioner Gordon.
Still alive.
He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
He'll get used to it.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's
Show
golden
them
boy
show them
again.
the real Bruce Wayne.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats.
Here's my question: like, this whole city is full of, I guess not, I wouldn't say full, but when there's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of known to be very dangerous and unstable individuals who are in the Arkham Asylum, right? Why would anybody want to stay here? Like, you would think it gets to a point where after so many attacks, people just start fleeing. Because you gotta put, sometimes you gotta put your family and yourself first, right? And I get a lot of people have like loyalty to their communities and like to their cities and their states and their country, their nations, that type of stuff, right? But it gets to a point where you gotta put your family and yourself first. And if it's putting your kids and your wife or your husband or whatever at risk, you just gotta sometimes you just gotta leave and find a better life elsewhere. Right? Like, I just feel like once it gets to like so many attacks and so much damage and everything, with all the attacks of the criminally, mentally ill criminals, right? Who've like destroyed buildings and all that shit. And you have some of the most corrupt mayors ever. No offense to Harvey Dent, I like Harvey, like I said, but he literally blew up an entire block. And I know it wasn't him. It was this alter ego Two-Face. He's losing his mind, right? But like he still blew up an entire block, destroying an apartment building full of kids, like women and children and men, innocent people. It's like, like at that point, I'm like, okay, it's time to leave, right? Just pack up and leave. It's not safe here, especially if it's at the risk of your family, right? Like sometimes, and look, it's not easy. It's not for me to say that, right? Because I'm somebody who I can understand people not want to uproot their lives to go move elsewhere, right? But you should put your loved ones' safety above all else. And it's obvious that if Arkham has serious safety issues, they lack funding for the police force. The police force is understaffed, right? There's dozens upon dozens of mentally ill people, and there's nothing wrong with the mentally ill, right? Well, like I'm not saying that they're evil or anything like IRL, but when you have criminals who, we have an asylum full of the mentally unstable criminals, and it's like every other week it seems like you're getting attacked with like terrorists or gangs or whatever. It might just be better just to flee, Like, that's what I would do. Like, if my family was put at risk, I'd be like, okay, we gotta leave. Like, this is not safe. This is dumb. We should have left prior, but we were so stubborn, sticking around one spot, Like, that's what I would do. I'd be like, okay, we gotta leave. Like, this is dumb. Like, it's not... especially, like I said, with the apartment with Harvey Dent and him blowing up, like, the building next to, like, the factory where they're storing all the drugs, right? Or not the fact, like the storage unit, or whatever. And it blew up like the apartment building, right? And there was like dozens of families in there just died for no fucking reason. that should have been that would have been like a wake up call. Like, okay, yeah, we gotta leave. This place is not safe. And yeah, now you have the Batman and you have the police force, right? But Batman and the police can only be at so many places at once, right? They can't be everywhere at once. I don't know. It's just like you need to focus on getting shit, focusing on your life, your loved ones, and going somewhere safe where you can be happy and not have to live in constant fear. Also, something I noticed about this episode, opposed to most of the other episodes, is this one was a lot more smooth. Like, yeah, there was a few frame drops here and there, but like it wasn't like pausing and skipping, like it was like in the first couple episodes, which is good, I guess. Like, I'm glad that it was like more like this was more or less, like more optimized. I think this episode was composed to like episodes like 1 and 2 and 3, or kept, and four wasn't bad. Four skipped a little bit here and there, but it wasn't as bad. Opposed to like 1, 2, and 3, where it's like skipping and pausing, which, So I was mentioning that now. It's like I might as well talk about it now that we're, I think wrapping up. But this episode was a lot more smooth. It wasn't like, yeah, it did have a little frame drops here and there, but it was overall a smooth episode, which is good. So I think it's best for like the season finale to have like, to be smooth, right? Opposed to freezing and because I can imagine like that fight scene. If it was like freezing, how it was in like episode 1 and 2, when it was like freezing and skipping, like that would have been a nightmare. But no, it was a smooth experience for the final fight, which is good, which is what you want to see. Which I was kind of hoping for the entire series or whatever, the entire game, but whatever. It is what it is. Overall, I like this game. I think TellTale's Batman was is a fun game. I have season 2, so we'll do season 2 here probably like sometime in the near future. And yeah, anyways, we'll continue. Sorry, I just wanted to get a few things off my chest.
One of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions.
I've come to apologize.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
stronger police.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
The fuck? What the hell?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
See, I even mentioned it before we did the interview. I was like, this is like literally a perfect opportunity for assassination attempt. What happened? Assassination attempt. Like, it looks like, I guess, professional, right? But it's out. Like I said before, I guess it looks more professional, right? Like, you want to talk to the press, you want to be like out in the open, you want to show like you want. It looks more professional, right? But it's outdated and it's dangerous, and it's literally been like there's literally been attacks in the past, and like IRL, like in the real world, during like press conferences where people have really been harmed, killed, had their lives almost almost nearly been assassinated. Not just in America, but all over the world, right? Like it's just outdated and it's dangerous, and people need to realize that not everything has to be a spectacle. Not everything needs to be, you know, not everything needs to be out in the open. It's like sometimes you got to put the safety of your public officials more. What's what I'm trying to say here? You got to put the safety of like your leaders and your public officials first. Not worry about image or what looks professional, right? Because if if your public officials and they get killed or hurt, it could cause a lot. It cause a lot of problems. Like it's that I even mentioned like the scene. I even said that the day before I did like the whole interview scene. I was like, this seems like it seems like a first step for assassination, and there was. Bruce Wayne was nearly assassinated right there.
Minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Batman, the TellTale series. Episode 5, City of Light. Did you successfully distract Penguin? You and 76.9% of players distracted Penguin long enough for Gordon to get a job done. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement in Thomas Wayne? You and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he was not to blame. For not doing enough to stop Thomas Wayne. Players was not responsible himself. How did you respond to Selena? You and 91.3% of players regard Selena as more than a thief. Yep. I feel like Catwoman's not as bad as people. Did you take off the crawl? You and 26.9% of players kept the crawl on to protect your identity. I was hesitant about that one because I thought she was gonna kill Alfred, but I also was like I just wanted to fight, I just wanted to make sure Alfred was safe and I wanted to fight. I was done pandering to her games. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? You 61.6% of players showed Gordon's address as Bruce. Yeah, I feel like that was a smart decision. You gotta repair your image and try to get the trust back of the public. I'm mostly surprised like Bruce Wayne hasn't actually run for mayor, right? I feel like Bruce should run for mayor. Like he hasn't made a campaign for himself, right? Or the campaign for himself, so it makes sense for him to run as mayor of Arkham. Your Batman Bruce was collaborative. Defending Gotham is more than any single person could take upon themselves. It also requires a team of close friends and associates to be a powerful force for good. Brutal, 69%. Cunning, 56%. Compassion, 79%. Okay, not bad. Got 92% for collaborative. That's not bad at all. Alright, well that's the end of Batman, TellTale Season 1. Like I said, I have Season 2, and I do have the Shadow Edition. Start the main menu. So we might come back and play with the Shadow Edition. Cause I think that'd be cool. I did buy it, so I didn't want to check it out. But we'll do Season 2 first. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'm like sick, so I'm ready to go. Go to bed. I'm ready to go lay down and get some more rest. But thank you for checking out the TellTale Batman Season 1 series. We have an entire playlist in the playlist section of my channel for the entire TellTale series. If you want to check out The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and Batman, there's a playlist there for it. You find it in the playlist section, or if you go to the if you go to my homepage, there's a section called Binge Worthy Playlist. You go there, you can find a TellTale playlist there under the Binge Worthy Playlist. So you can go there too if you want to check out the entire TellTale adventure we've done so far. Season 2 will be coming soon, probably within the next couple weeks. But yeah, we'll do Season 2 in the near future. And that's it. And then I've been thinking about maybe doing Minecraft Story Mode. I've done Minecraft Story Mode in the past. I 100% with Minecraft Story Mode, you know, in my previous incarnation. But I never done it as Kaiju, right? It's OverExposedKaiju. So I thought about maybe going back and replaying Minecraft Story Mode, TellTale, because I think that's like the last like big TellTale game we have done yet. Except for Borderlands. I think there's Borderlands 2, the TellTale Borderlands series, which I might do also. I just haven't decided yet if I want to do it or not. Because I'm not really too familiar with the Borderlands lore series, so I'm not sure if I want to do that one quite yet. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go take a nap. Anyways. Like it was a fun series. I wish the performance was a little better. But it is what it is. I'm hoping Season 2 is a lot better in terms of performance. Because like episode 4 and 5 of this game was like actually really good. Like it was a little choppy here and there, but it wasn't as bad as like the first like 1 to 2, first like couple episodes. So I don't know. Episode 5 was like silky smooth though. So I don't know. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this one. And we'll put more Batman in the future. I have a bunch of like the Batman games bought on Steam, and I haven't played them yet. So we'll probably do more Batman in the future. Maybe do like Lego Batman and like a bunch of their Batman games. Anyways, until I was there. Peace.
Go and be on myself so I can truly build. Hey.